Alright, so welcome to my Q&A answer video. In this video, I'm going to answer 16 of the probably 300 questions. Also, I'm going to announce which question won the $15 gift card. I also want to remind you that there is currently still going on a 1,000 sub giveaway. Granted, I'm inching toward 1,300 subs, but still, it's going strong. It ends July 21st, so keep on entering. Forgive me for the fact that I'm downstairs in my basement at this point. I just moved into my new house and the lighting is pretty chintzy at this point. I'm behind my blinds. I don't really have good audio, so bear with me. I wanted to get this video out because I know that if I don't put it out now, it's going to kind of overlap with some other unboxings I have coming. So with that said, let's get into the questions. Alright, so Ghost Cuber asks, what is your favorite video and why? Honestly, to date, my favorite video has got to be the MoU GTS 3M that I just made. I love the editing that I did with it. I love that intro style. So, but I always try to get better and better each video. Obviously, this Q&A answers video will not be a step up from the video quality, but bear in mind, it's obviously because I just moved. So, there you go. Alright, so AE Rubik asked, if you could only use one cube for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'd probably say it'd have to be the world record 33 by 33 because it would take me so long to solve. And I don't think it would get boring because it would be so different every time. So I'd obviously want to be stimulated for a long period of time if it was for the rest of my life. Alright, so Abdel Rahman, I'm going to butcher that name, asked, why did you start cubing and how has it affected your life? So I ultimately started cubing, passively because I really enjoyed the challenge of solving different puzzles. However, as of this time, for the past 6 to 8 months or so, I've been working on my speed. I'm still yet to release kind of me showing you how fast I can go because I'm probably about sub 35 at this point. So I still want to get faster, but eventually I'll release some videos to kind of show you how I solve. Also to get critiqued because I still want to get better. Obviously my target is to be sub 10, but for now, sub 35. So Sky Gaming asked, what method you use to solve the 3x3? For me, I'm a CFOP guy all the way. So Random Videos /RC asked, what's the best part of cubing? For me, it was the challenge. I also enjoy collecting. I got about 120 puzzles and growing, obviously. But at this point, what's intrigued me the most now is just learning how to solve the 3x3 faster. So I'm really obsessed now about speed. And that'll show more and more as I continue making videos and releasing videos and how I solve them. So Boomer Pippert asked, do you like shape mods? And which one's your favorite? For me, I love shape mods. It has everything to do with what I loved about cubing. In the first place, I love solving puzzles. So shape mods are always a little bit more challenging. I would say the Ghost Cube is my favorite shape mod. It's still really challenging. I can solve it. It just takes me a long time. Doesn't matter how many times I solve it, I still forget exactly how each piece needs to be replaced. Alright, so Coach Tabe asked, what can you tell us about yourself that you already haven't? I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I also do a Trailblazers podcast. So I love sports, and aside from cubing, it's probably my second biggest obsession. So I know that I'm probably going to lose a lot of fans out there, but I'm a Rip City guy, so go Blazers. Alright, so Cube Time 721 asked, do you cube in public? Of course. I probably cube in public more than I'd care to admit. My wife gets very annoyed when we ever go out to dinner or something like that, and I always bring a cube with me while we're waiting for stuff, and I solve and I have fun with it, and people always ask, oh, can you solve it? And wonder if I can solve it in under 2 minutes, and they're like, yeah, I can solve it in under 2 minutes. So it's funny and it's amazing how mystified the public gets when they see you solving a puzzle. They're just drawn to it. So I enjoy that random attention. It's yeah, it's fun. So Longsword X9 GT asked, would you rather get good at all twisty puzzles or be bad at everything but be the best at a certain cube? For me, I'd rather be good at all the puzzles. It'd be very boring to just be really good at the 3x3 and have no idea how to solve anything else. So I love being well-rounded, and I love challenging myself. So another question from Longsword X9 GT, how would you celebrate if you got to 1 million subs? The reason why I'm doing back-to-back questions is because I never thought I would ever get to even 1,000 subs. So when I first started this channel, it was for fun. I had no intentions on ever growing it past, whatever a few viewers, and it was more of just me trying to edit video and learn about editing styles and have fun with it and incorporate my hobby. But now that I'm soaring past 1,000, I'm growing each day, I don't know, who knows, I might be at 1 million subs at some point. So first of all, if I got to 1 million subs, I would probably start by having an incredibly huge giveaway. I would probably give about $5,000 to $10,000 gift cards to to the SpeedCube shop, so you can literally buy anything you want, amongst a lot of other things. And I'd probably like sponsor a bunch of cubers to go to nationals or something like that. I have no idea, but I'm a very generous person. I love doing giveaways and I love that kind of stuff. So I love giving back to the community. So for me, if the community liked my videos enough to get me to 1 million subs, yeah, I would absolutely be massively generous. So this piggybacks into the next question. Sean Swang, I'm gonna butcher that last name and I always do. How are you able to do so many giveaways? So like I said before, I do giveaways because I love the cubing community. Thankfully, my wife and I both have really good jobs, and so we definitely, she understands this is my hobby, and then I also love just giving back. Yeah, I know this hobby is surrounded by younger people, and I know that giving people, $15, $20, $30 in gift cards means a whole lot more to them than it would to me at this point. So I love hearing the reactions and responses to people who win my giveaways, and just how grateful they are and how excited they are to like get something new that they wouldn't have been able to get. So I guess just the personal satisfaction of knowing that I helped another cuber get the cube of their dreams, or a new main, or something like that. So I just love giving back. So Beast Mode Cubing asked, what would you do if you quit cubing? Honestly, I'd probably start sphering. So Square Smart Nerd asked, have you been to any competitions? So it's funny you ask. I'm actually headed up to Everett, Washington for the SnoCo 2018 event on the 21st of July. So if any of you guys are out there and are gonna be at that event on the 21st, find me, say hi. I may have a little surprise to hand out. All right, so Cubing for Life asked, SpeedCube Shop or Cubicle.us? First of all, I live on the West Coast, so I love SpeedCube Shop. Aside from the fact that I live geographically in their region, I also love their personalized customer service. So ever since I've been buying from SpeedCube Shop, Cameron Brown, their owner, always sends out an email. Hey, thanks for shopping with us. I really appreciate the business. Please come back. I know that some of them are automated, but occasionally he'll reach out to people individually and thank them. And I think that level of customer service is unheard of. I know that Cameron loves cubing. He's very involved with the cubing community, and I love supporting shops like that. So SpeedCube Shop will always have my business. So Vashik Sandeep, I'm gonna butcher that name for sure, asked, how are you going to try to evolve your channel from here on? So obviously my plan is to continue where I'm going. I do unboxings, reviews, comparisons, some tutorials, but I also want to get more into like monthly or weekly like original content. I love to think of a cool segment or a cool series to start, whether it be traveling or doing something cube related or going to competitions and filming those. I'm not sure yet, but I'm exploring other options, and stay tuned for that. All right, so last question and the winner of the $15 gift card, Cubing Beginner asked, what does CubeSolve Hero mean and why is it important to you? So to be honest, like this question has been asked enough times now that I actually just wanted to do a response to it, so I'm glad it was asked. So when I was initially building my YouTube channel, I was desperately trying to think of a clever name or something that just kind of sounded catchy. And I just listened to Jukebox Hero by Foreigner, and the song was stuck in my head. And so all I could think of was CubeSolve Hero versus Jukebox Hero, and the song was going off in my head. At some point, I need to go on Fiverr and have somebody make me like the Jukebox Hero, but CubeSolve Hero as like a theme song, and I'll totally put it in a video. So if anyone's out there and can do that, hit me up, go to my email me, or DM me on Instagram or Facebook. That would be really cool, just to have somebody make that. So again, the song has virtually no significance to me, but it is the reason why I have the name CubeSolve Hero. So, all right, so thank you again for watching this Q&A answers video. Stay tuned this week. I'm going to be releasing a lot of new unboxings, so I'm excited for a few things to come out in the pipeline. Again, if you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and the little bell for notifications. hit that like button if you like this video. Also comment any thoughts or questions, and be sure to congratulate Cubing Beginner for winning the $15 gift card. And Cubing Beginner, if you're watching this video, be sure to email me or reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. That way I can email you the gift card. All right, so till next time, happy cubing.